guys, welcome. Can you hear that? That's the fan. Oh, it's so loud. It is just so hot today. It's been really hot this past couple of weeks. There's a person passing by the window and she's looking right at me. I don't know if she can see me. Hello? Hello? It's a hot day today, so the fan's on. I hope you cannot hear that anymore. And welcome. Today I am here to do a really quick review on Cinderella. I will try to make this quick. I promise. Now I know I don't usually do movie reviews, but Cinderella is based on a book, and I have thoughts to share. So, it counts. So let's get started. Overall, I gotta say that the Cinderella movie is beautiful. It is so beautiful. The dress? Oh my god, have you seen that dress? It took 18 tailors and 500 hours to make each dress. And the dresses are beautiful, especially the blue one. The blue one is so gorgeous and perfect, and I just want to be in it, so that I can just jump around and fluff around it. She was dancing, the dress moved so beautifully, and it was perfect and puffy, and how I would have imagined it would look in real life. You know, the one in the animated film to the real life film. It was so gorgeous. The wedding dress was kind of meh, but they only did one version of it, and that's not the important one. That's not the important one. I gotta say that the movie by itself was really magical and whimsical, and it just had that feeling that the original had, you know, that beautiful, pretty thing. I definitely think it's the best live action film that Disney has made. Like Maleficent, oh my god, I hated that. Maleficent is evil. She's the reincarnation of evil, bitchy, bad, and she's a martyr. I mean, she's such a nice, saint, beautiful person. Bullshit! I know some people like that. I couldn't stand it. Or Snow White and the Huntsman. It was really good. I really enjoyed it, though it's not the same as the original. Definitely not. I really liked it, though. I liked it a lot. But Cinderella really stayed as a classic fairy tale, and I really like that. Though, there's problems, of course. Problem number one, and the main one, is that Cinderella is flat as a cardboard. She's flat. Flat. There's this whole message of kindness and courage going through the movie, and she's really kind, but I feel like the definition of kind is basically let everyone else walk over you, step on you, and basically abuse you. She just takes all the bad shit in because her bad stepmother just treats her like shit, and she just accepts it. Accepts it. She just takes it all in like it's no big deal. And it bothered me a lot. I mean, I literally say it. Like she has no personality. When her stepmother leaves her in the tower locked in, because spoiler alert, her stepmother doesn't want her to know the prince, in case you didn't know. But she's locked in the tower and she's like, I am happy to live with the memory of the ball in my head, just like I live with the memory of my father and my dead mother in my head. She has no fight in her! The original Cinderella at least tries to get out, and she's like, let me out, let me out. New Cinderella has no fight in her. She has nothing. And in all honesty, the only thing that's actually moving the story is Kate Blanchett's character, which is the stepmom. She's the only one moving the story. If she doesn't do anything, Cinderella is nothing but a passive plant. She's like a plant. She does nothing. She's just moved around as the world goes. And I know I'm talking about being faithful to the original story, but they could have made her with a little bit more attitude. She has nothing. If I'm telling you that original Cinderella has more spunk than this girl, that's a lot. That's saying a lot. And then there's also the fact that the prince is the first guy she ever sees. There's literally a line where one of the stepsisters asks her, I bet you've never seen a man in your life. And she says, yes, I have. And she's talking about the prince. And she loves him. She tells him she loves him. And it's the first man she's ever seen in her life. And it's love. It's forever kind of love. I just feel you can really capture the magical feeling without it being a total cliche and telling little girls that, hey, you're gonna get married with the first man you ever see. I was cringing at the end. My face was just like... Mm. And when the prince asks for her name, she says Cinderella. Why does she adopt the name Cinderella instead of saying forcefully and strongly, I am Ella? No, I'm Cinderella because I'm so beaten down inside that I've just adopted that as my name. But I have kindness and courage, sort of, more like kindness, but I'm not sure what kindness means, so I'm letting everyone stomp over me. Yeah, that bothered me. Oh, and also she's really thin. She looks ridiculously thin. She's like totally corseted in. And there's nothing wrong with being naturally thin, but that's not natural. She had to go on a liquid diet. What the fuck, Disney? What the fuck? It wasn't a bad movie. I enjoyed it for the visual and the visual aspect of it. It was really beautifully done. It had the magical feeling going through it. The godmother was awesome. The dress was gorgeous. It was everything I imagined and wanted in life with Cinderella. I didn't like how they wrote Cinderella though. And yeah, no. If you want a good retelling of Cinderella, watch Ever After. This is Cinderella with spunk in her, with fight in her, determined, smart, and awesome. This movie. And it's with Drew Barrymore, and if you've not seen it, I mean, if you're into classic tales, because it is so awesome. So awesome! Oh, and last but not least, I find it ironic that Cinderella and 50 Shades of Grey are both at the theater in the same time because they're basically the same. Poor girl without much hope in her life and with no personality at all falls in love with the rich guy or prince guy. That's the fairy tale people. You wanna know why 50 Shades of Grey is so damn successful? Popular? That's why. You ladies, in case you're a lady, if you're not a lady then not you, but you ladies have been programmed to think that all you need in life is to be bland and boring and endure all the bad things that life can offer because there's going to be a man, a rich single man that's gonna come for you. Mark my words. That's on Pride and Prejudice, that's on Cinderella, that's on Snow White, that's on Beauty and the Beast, that's on 50 Shades of Grey, that's on Twilight. So yeah, it's basically the same with a different generation. They're both virgins, everything is so nice, pure and sweet. Come on. And I'm not trying to be an asshole. I read the whole 50 Shades of Grey books. I'm not making anyone less. I'm just saying that's why it's so popular. And that's it for today. I'll see you guys in the next video. Do let me know what you thought in the comment section down below if you watched the movie, if you liked the dress because the dress was so awesome. And if it feels like I cut this video short, it's because it's really hot right now. And I just want to turn on the fan and there's people out there and they're making me nervous. I get really self-conscious when I'm filming and there's people walking outside because it's like, ugh. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!
Lavender blue dilly dilly. That stupid song is still in my head.